They miss. I'm good. How about you? You spare some change?
Sure, maybe. Do I have any? No? Okay. So we have this graffiti that we know for some reason. I don't know if it was sort of, mentally implanted to us. Hold right click to decipher the graffiti. So we've got to look here at the different pieces of graffiti on the wall, and hopefully we can find something that's going to lead us to Jericho, which must be this savior for androids. But first, we've got a magazine to read. Let's see what's new in the world of Detroit. Android on the Run. And that kind of looks like Kara, it seems like. Residents in the Detroit suburb of Camden were witness to a thrilling chase today after a police manhunt, including roadblocks and dozens of police interviews, fleshed out a felony fugitive. But this is a fugitive with a difference. The suspect is an android. The Rogue AX400 model is thought to be suffering from an extremely rare malfunction and took extreme measures to avoid police, even dashing across a busy highway to avoid pursuing officers. Eyewitness statements are inconclusive, and with no official report, it's impossible to say for sure what really happened, but local news correspondents are looking into the case at this very moment. No CyberLife spokesperson was available for comment, and the speculation looks set to continue. So we can start to see the storylines cross for each of our three protagonists. We had Connor chasing Kara, so they're connected there, and now Markus is reading about Kara as well. So eventually, Connor and Markus are probably going to have to complete the triangle of interaction between our three protagonists. Android astronauts to explore Io. NASA sends android crew into space. We read a little about this before, but here's some more detail. NASA announced the launch of a 5-android crew to explore Io, one of Jupiter's satellites. The journey will last 3 years and is expected to teach us much about the formation of our solar system. Though not the first androids in space, this is the first all-machine crew, proving that androids are sufficiently reliable to be entrusted with the entire mission. Androids are an extraordinary asset for the conquest of space, said Michael Shelley, director of NASA. Cosmic radiation destroys human DNA. Humans suffer many effects from long-term space travel, while androids are immune to most of these issues. NASA confirmed no return journey was planned, and that the androids would work on Io for several months before being destroyed by the extreme conditions of the planet. So yet another situation where androids are just seen as disposable, and they're not really given any kind of consideration as far as their safety or well-being goes. And now that we're a newly emancipated android, I'm sure Markus is going to have some opinions about it. Okay. So find the graffiti. So does that mean there is... Oh, it's right here on the wall. Okay. I don't know why I didn't see it right away. So let's go ahead and scan it. Maybe we need to get a little closer. Yeah, okay. Find some symbols. That looks promising. We're looking for that sort of hashtag-looking symbol. And that seems like that's sort of going to be like a breadcrumb trail to lead us to wherever Jericho's at.
I heard that Android boy band's gonna win some music prize.
You mean here for you? God, they're so creepy.
That kid's almost dead. Anything else?
Blend in with the humans. Right. We're not an android. We're a regular human. We're taking the escalator. Nothing's wrong.
Okay.
Just a normal citizen.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
Oh, so he pickpocketed us for sure. That's a classic pickpocket move. Where'd he go? Hey, buddy. Can we not follow him? I just know that we had something on us that was important that he pickpocketed, but I guess we'll find out later. Or maybe he planted something on us. I guess that's also possible. Hello, android. I am also not an android.
Do you know where Jericho is?
I'll take that as a maybe. Oh, I see that symbol right there on the wall.
Are we really going to get rid of Mandy?
So here we go. I guess we'll scan it.
Grandma says it leaves her with nothing to do, sweetheart. Aren't you so cool?
Okay. Here it is. Okay. Yep, well we saw it already. Oh my goodness. The right click is not very stable. Here we go. Alright. 2 out of 2. And so it gave us a little picture of the next location. So we need to look for 2 stars and then some kind of box next to a barbed wire fence. Okay. So we'll look for those striped portions of that building. So first let's get across the street. Like to get across, please? You know what? Humans jaywalk, and we're a human, right? So... Oh, okay. There goes our crime spree. Alright. Let's just survey what we have around here. What's this? The Bronco Bar. Can we go get a drink? No. No luck. Okay.
You hear about that artist, Carl Manfred?
Yeah, kind of sad.
Yeah.
I heard his android killed him.
I heard something different,
Where'd you hear
but...
that?
I read it somewhere.
Well, don't believe everything you read.
She's clearly the smarter one. Okay. So we've got to find that striped graffiti. Okay, we've gone a little bit too far. Let's go ahead and cross the street here. Keep looking. So it looks like it's purple, red, then yellow. So we're looking for that stripe combination pattern. Alright, we're going after this next car if we don't get a green. Okay. We're booking it. Don't hit us, please. Okay. I don't think it's going to be over there, so let's just... Oh, there it is. I see it right there. Second-hand clothes. There's the purple, red, the yellow, and blue. Okay. Alright, well, we went a little bit roundabout way, but that's okay. We were able to see some of the sights. Okay. After this car, we'll go. Oh, maybe they're stopping for us. Thank you. I wish you could go into some of these shops and just sort of get an idea for the town, but they don't seem to be open to letting us in. Okay, so there are those symbols. Okay, yep, that's one. And where's the other one? Oh, right here on the edge. This is kind of like our own personal QR code. Okay, so we have to look for the chain link fence with the little paintings of the robots behind it. So it seems to be leading us in this general direction. So we can...
Just enough
we can keep moving this way. Let's see here. Oh, that was easy. Okay. Let's see if we can get a good position to scan. Man, okay. Okay, there's one. There's two. And there's three. Oh, it's a little bit hard to see. We have to crouch. Is that going to allow us a better position to... Oh, we can actually go under. I see. Let's not cut ourselves like Kara did on that other fence. Okay. No, we're a pro. And... Oh, we have to move that wooden crate. And now we scan. Okay, we need to look for an upper window. Probably over here in this apartment building. Let's just check over here to make sure we're not going to be missing anything. I don't see anything of particular interest. Yeah, okay. I see that code up there. Is that the one we're looking for? I think so. Just a junkyard for cars, I guess. Anything interesting? Doesn't appear to be. There's a lot less, or a lot fewer, I should say, chances for interaction or exploration in this portion, but it's fine. Okay, that's the first one. There's the second one right there. And... boy, they're getting harder and harder to spot. Well, if we just sort of slowly move our cursor over the areas, maybe that'll help us. That portion of it? No. Okay, these are the parameters. Okay, maybe it's a situation... Oh, find a way to reach the roof. Okay. Yeah, so we need to get up there to go ahead and continue our search. That makes sense. I thought that I was just blind, but maybe we literally just can't see it from the ground where we are. Parkour. Okay. And yeah. We can easily see the third one. Okay. Looking for a sparkle advertisement. Alright. Are we gearing up for a quick time event? I'm bracing myself. Pre-construct, okay. How are we going to do it? Select the mouse to select a route. Can we run off the wall like... yes, we can. Yeah. So we could either just jump straight over there, or we could run off the wall like the Matrix. I think that would be pretty cool. So how do we... Okay, use the following key to preview the route. And then what? And then we just jump straight there? Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. Alright, so straight ahead. Oh, that's not going to work either. Okay. So what are the other options that we have? Oops. Am I able to exit this mode so we can get a better chance to scan? Oh, there we go. Okay, I see what's going on here. So you can pause it halfway to complete a course of action. Okay. That looks pretty good to me. Alright, let's do it. Oh, look at us. We're parkour masters. Alright, so we're looking for the Sparkle advertisement. That should be pretty simple to find. Famous last words. Is there anything about this graffiti that's interesting? No. Okay. Yep, there it is. So let's see what's around before we just go straight up to it. What's around us? Anything back here? Nope. No secrets to be found, I don't think. No one could say we didn't give it our best shot. Okay, so let's go ahead and scan. There's one. So it's usually two that are fairly obvious, and then a third one that we have to do some sort of environmental interaction to complete. I just want to make sure that's the case. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, looking for a pillar, the broken section of wall. Okay. Okay, you can jump up there. Yep. Not be solid enough. Okay. So we can go backwards to here. At what point can we look around? Not there. Okay, what's another option? Okay, over here. Okay, that's promising. I think that'll get us where we need to go. Alright, so how do we get out to execute it? Maybe we didn't go far enough? Okay, I see. And then what are our chances of doing this successfully? Okay, I guess that's what we're doing. So it seems to be more of a puzzle of calculating the environment rather than actually giving us a choice about, you know, how we want to proceed, because it's going to tell us if we can't do something correctly. It's not going to let us hurt ourselves, or at least it's not going to let us hurt ourselves at this point in the game. I'm sure there's going to be points at which maybe we're being chased and we're going to have to do those reconstructions fairly quickly and make a determination without the full scope of knowledge. Hello, sir. Anything I can do to help? Doesn't appear so. Okay. Nothing interesting in there. So we can go ahead and scan the section of the wall. Oh, it has that sort of sun symbol next to it. So here it is, right here. Let's see, where do we need to stand exactly to see it? Maybe we need to back up a little bit. Oh, I see. Those pillars, they connect together to create that symbol. That's really clever. Okay. So that red X right there. I think that's the idea. Yep. Very cool. Alright, so we're going through and looking for the rock that we need to scratch. That has the symbol scratched on it. Is this it right here? Nope, doesn't seem to be letting us go towards it. Oh, okay, this was just blocked for us before. Oh, there's Jericho. Okay. Is it a ship? Seems to be. Okay. It can't be this easy, right? For our next objective is to reach the boat. Okay. Yeah, I was just going to say, if our objective is to reach the boat, then it can't be as easy as just walking across a bridge. And we were correct. Yep. Alright, yep, thank you, I see. So, okay. So we need to scan and get creative about how we're getting across. Is it possible to jump over here? I really like how each android's storyline has a very different gameplay element to it. So Markus, it seems like he's going to be having a lot of puzzle, environmental interaction type of puzzles. For Connor, it seems as if you have to figure out the correct conversational or dialogue approach to take. And then Kara, it seems to be very circumstantial. You know, do we save Alice? Do we grab the gun? Which place do we choose to spend the night? That's a pretty neat variety, because the gameplay never feels stale. We're always doing something different. Very cinematic. Alright, if you say so, game. Jump. Find a way to see. Is that metaphorically or literally? sure a little bit of both, huh? Or just a flashlight. That's fine. There we go. Can't go that way. Can we move anything to go upstairs? Doesn't appear so. So we've got that room right there we can go into. And we have this door that we can open. Let's just check out this room real quick before we potentially trigger another step in the chapter. Nothing over here. There's another door there. Okay. And what else? Okay, looks like there's a variety of doors we can open, so maybe we can just start exploring some of them. We'll just sort of go methodically, just go on this side of the hall and work our way around so we don't miss any doors. Oh my god, what was that? Oh man. Alright, that's fine. We can't die because we're not alive, right? That's what Connor said. We'll just face whatever that was, and so we could go through there. Let's just circle back and look in some of those doors, because it looks like that is the next way that we're supposed to go. I was not expecting a jump scare right there. Let's see what we can find out. Okay, is there anything useful in here? And there's some posters. There's RI9, so we know we're in the company of androids looking to be free, for sure. Okay. Let's check this one, and then we'll go back to the beginning door. Okay, now look there. Okay. Well, that just goes to show we didn't have to worry, huh? Markus, at this point in his development, seems to be on a fairly straightforward path. There's not a whole lot of choices yet, at least, for us to make any game-defining choices. We probably have to find whatever Jericho is. Well, Jericho is the boat, but find whatever's in Jericho before we have any significant progress. Alright, the boat is definitely haunted. Yep. All good here. No reason to be nervous. Markus, maybe now would be a good time to sort of make ourselves known. Oh boy. Just be like, hey, we're not a cop. We're not Cyberlife. We're an android, just like presumably you are. Because I'm sure if whatever RI9 is helping androids to be free, they're... Come on, Marcus. We've been through worse than this.
Welcome to Jericho.
Thank you. All right. So we did most everything. There was something that we maybe could have read or explored at the beginning at the station that we missed. I don't know what this random branch is here, or what this random branch is here. Maybe some pieces of world building material, but like I said, it seemed like it was a fairly straightforward path. And there we are.